One course. All right, y'all. They got this for my nephew's birthday, but I'm gonna show y'all how big of a kid I'm gonna be on it. And then he's gonna go. I does it all because the Lord allows me. All right. GoPro, stop recording.
And let you guys see it. It's kind of weird not talking to anybody because you're not here yet, but I guess this will be here when you get here. They are trying to censor Cooper's work so much. I mean, it's ridiculous. You guys know they terminated both of the main channels I had, and now I'm up to 500 videos, right, on the newest Cooper channel, which is basically just Bill Cooper, replacement to the original channel. They waited for me to get up to 500 and almost like 1,000 subscribers, and now they're taking videos down, saying that the video, look, they can't get me on nothing because I know all the videos that are gonna get strikes now. That they have to get me on videos that are already on YouTube, on other videos. I mean, on other people's YouTube channels that aren't even my channels. I got a strike on the newest channel that I'm on right now. I'm gonna send you guys here when my regular subscribers who know what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing right now is called a my take, but it's just me flapping my gums. But they gave me a strike for a video I got from another channel that's not mine. I got a strike for it, but the channel, I'm not going to say the channel or the video because they might try to get, I don't know what's going to happen, but it's still up on YouTube. This is how pathetic these people are. This is how scared of this work that they are. These communist, socialists, let's not go there. Wow. And then you have the sheeple. Oh, you're crying because your channel got you, a little conspiracy theorist channels got taken down. Like, these people have no idea where this country is headed. Like, they have no idea what is about to hit them. They don't even care. They would rather say, oh yeah, you're crying about something because you're talking about something important. You're not talking about some bullshit hashtag on Twitter, some bullshit news story on CNN that's not true. I don't care what it's about. I don't care who got shot. I don't care what border they're patrolling and so on, so on, so. It's all a bunch of bullshit. They would rather hear that than hear you gripe about something meaningful. It's the type of pansies that we have on, or they want to gripe about what you have on your face when you walk into somebody's establishment in America. These men. But so I'm just gonna keep making channels. I think I done made like 10 now because of what they did. So now that they're attacking this channel only because people know where I'm at now, coming back onto the channel again, and it's got like 500 videos, I'm not even going to post on the channel anymore. I'm going to make a new channel. And as soon as they strike that channel, I'm going to make another channel. And I'm going to get that up to 500. And then I'm just going to just keep going back, sharing, going to their little community tabs, using their own tools against them because these people will keep playing games with me. It's just a sad state that we living in now, a sad state of affairs that we've come to today, where the grown-ups don't care about anything but money, getting up, watching TV, watching the latest bullshit. They don't care about anything but this Matrix. You have grown people actually still believing the news, the FDA, the CD, you know who. Why? I should not be the type of person, or you wouldn't think I would be the type of person saying the things I'm saying and doing the things I'm doing, but it just seems like nobody really cares too much. Everybody's out for them. In a world of, or in a country full of hypocritical Americans talking about it's about you and your SAFETY, which is another lie. Let me tell all you people out here who think that somebody needs you to care or protect me and care for me and look out for me. I don't need you to. I didn't ask you to, and I do not want you to look out for me. Let me tell you something truth about this world. People can put on a front, fake little media hallmark front that they care about you and everything, but people in this world only care about themselves. Only person who cares about you is you. Nobody has to do anything to keep you safe. Nobody has to do anything because your paranoia, your paranoias and your emotions and your germaphobes and all germophobic fears or whatever you want to call it. Sorry, this ain't that type of America. It never has been and it never will be, because we have something called the Constitution. Well, really we don't. It's out the window. They stripped it a long time ago. But for those of us who know what it's about and know that there is a living Constitution and we have it, like some of you hypocrites who go to church say, written on the tablets of our hearts. Some of you would say, who would claim that, you know, your Jesus saves you and is your protector from all harm and danger, but then you turn to a man's philosophy of what can really save you and keep you safe. Y'all, it's so bad I had to come on here and go live and just talk about nothing and just see if anybody remembers me talking about nothing on my big channels, just to see if they want to come here and we can keep it going so I can keep you guys informed of what's going on and what I'm doing next. I tell you, I'm going to keep on going. It's me against the world. I'd rather the world kill themselves, because I'm not going to kill myself unless I'm killing myself exposing this NWO bullshit right now. That is plain as day. And it's right in their faces, and it's telling them, you know, you're a slave. You do as you're told, and they are doing it as they call themselves patriotic Americans. Oh, don't you remember the guys who fought and died for our rights in all of these wars and so and so and so? But you don't have a right to walk into this store without something covering up your muzzle because the expert said so. You grown-ups, wannabe grown-ups, need to grow up. Need to grow the hell up. What else can we talk about? Oh, yeah, I see they're still pushing the race thing on the television set. How many of you guys are still feeding into that? A black man, a white cop shot a black man just for walking down the street and being black. BLM. The Marxists that they are. BLM, the race trading, sellout, corporate, commercial having, wannabe black movement that they are. BLM. Bullshit. Now, if you're going to come along on any of my lives or any of my channels or anything like that, I want you to know that I am the guy who was doing all the Cooper work. I'm going to let you know this. I'm going to let you know a couple things, all you people who think you know so much. If you want to have a little chat, you know, your little debates and all that stuff that you guys want to have, we can do that anytime you want. But number one thing, your alien friends, your imaginary alien friends, do not exist. They are not here. Those spaceships that they're showing you that the Navy doesn't know where they came from, even though Bill Cooper said gave us two exact sightings or retellings of a story of his sighting of this technology that they say is on TV now, that some Navy guy that they threw up. He probably doesn't know nothing because they didn't tell him nothing, but they know. what this technology comes from. They know where your little UFOs, your little imaginary friends, oh, we're closer and closer and closer because Showtime tells us that we're closer and closer every time they see us. You got a commercial on YouTube ads, Showtime commercial talking about the government is finally going to tell us the truth about aliens. What kind of moronic idiot would believe that first of all, the government is going to tell you the truth about anything, and especially aliens? UFO technology has been around since what? Before World War II, Cold War, all this stuff. They have, look up circular wing. Circular wing, if you look it up on Wikipedia, it looks just like your little spacecraft. And they built it a long time ago, and they have footage of them flying these things. What do you think they can do now? And back then, they were already 50 years ahead of the technology that they were letting us play with, just like they are now, probably 100 years ahead now. What do you think that they can do with those little flying donut things that you guys think are flown by little green men from Mars? Right? You can give me your little proof. Where's your proof? Oh yes, fuzzy photo. They found Sasquatch. They got a YouTube video. They can find all of these, you know, we're so close. We have to be so stupid to believe that there's not life out there, even though for the last 100, 300 something years, they've been saying that nobody has seen this life out there, except for Dr. Photoed, fake videos of interviews with aliens. The Pleiadians came down here and give you something else to chase. And now you're, as Cooper would say, looking for Mothman hanging upside down in trees in the New World Order is laughing at you. Area 51 was where they were testing this technology. Look on my Cooper channel. If we go to Project Red Light 1 and 2, he goes out there and shows them filming that. And they were flying all of that stuff down there. And then they lied about, the government lied and said there wasn't what do you call it, a base, a military base the whole time. And then they had to later come out later and confess that it was a military base.
What's going on over here? What?
That thing over there.
How'd you hurt yourself?
Coming down that slide, I hit something.
They got different sizes?
Yeah, he said that's the sort of, it says universal. You try to go down the slide, Mom?
Yeah, I told you. Those not to go up there. You know your mouth will get hurt on anything.
The manual must remain with this ride at all times. This is for my nephew's birthday. I can't get up there. It's slippery. Woo! You about to see the biggest kid in the world. Oh. You dig? I don't think I'm supposed to have my socks on though. Whoa. Yo, they're gonna have fun in here. Yo. Man, they gonna have fun in here. That's crazy. That's crazy cool in there. I thought it was gonna be like one of those kiddie ones and it wasn't gonna be like, you know, all that bouncy or all that slide is slippery. There's a basketball court in there or a goal.
It is?
Punching bags, things that you can like dive through. Well, I dove through, I don't know. Oh, this is nice. What's up, Dad?
Where your good eyes?
My good eyes. You think my eyes are good?
Yeah.
Let's see.
You see down here this boat. Where is it at? On the other side, see what look like size cotter pin that is.
It's got some kind of number on it?
No.
Right. Oh, you just want to see which one looks like that one?
Yeah.
Or would fit?
Yeah.
I'm still kind of trying to see what you're talking about.
It's too big, ain't it? Yeah, it's right here. Come on this side so you can see.
I put it in?
Right here.
Uh-huh.
It's that size. Oh, that's coming out too.
Yeah, that's done. That's where, no, it just needs to be, that's the original one, ain't it?
Yeah.
It just needs to be replaced.
Yeah.
That was the smallest one they got?
Mike, you got your lighter.
Yeah.
I thought I carried it. No, not yet. But I thought I carried the lighter out here, but I
That's too big. No,
No, that should be good. I bet you this is, yeah, no, yeah, this is what that used to look like before it got all bent up or whatever.
That really hurt.
This is sad, but somebody asked me, how long do I think that this is gonna go on for? And I'll give you a straight up answer, because this is how stupid the majority of the world is. This is going to continue to go on until their television sets tell them that it doesn't need to go on anymore. And I know my car is a little bit dirty, who cares? This is my life, nigga, not yours. That's how long it's gonna go on for, y'all. Until their television set. These are people, y'all, who are out here trying to tell you guys how to live, how to be safe, what to do, all based off of their television box. And they think they're some kind of grown-ups, but the only thing they're gonna do is listen. The only time that they're gonna go back to normal, even though they all want to go back to normal, they can do it anytime they want, is when they're television. These people consider themselves to be grown-ups, adults. They are going to continue to do this until their television set, y'all. Their TV tells them. That's that little box that sits in your room or your front room or whatever with a hole in the middle of it and some stuff going on. That's when these idiots are going to go back to normal. When this box that also plays their Netflix, their PlayStation games, their Hollywood movies, their sitcoms, and their Hollywood mainstream media, basically creating all hocus pocus movie magic and everything in life. That's what these idiots are gonna wait for to tell them when they can go back to normal. And they call themselves adults. Oh, how you get on this? Oh, my camera. I slip in my behind off. Y'all ready for this? Nah. Oh shit. Let's see if you really work. Yep, it works, y'all. Put it upside down, it's good. Now we're gonna go sideways. This time, I'm gonna make it. Yeah! Yeah!
Wait, now I need to do one from back here. What the? Did you not do that? Look, Chris.
Check this out, y'all.
Catch it if I didn't go in. Really? Wait, I can do something. I can do something.
What you got? Ooh! Here you go.
Oh.
This is for my subscribers. I'm gonna have, if you ain't having fun today, I'm gonna have enough fun for the both of us.
I wear my thing because it's very important for the environment. I wear it outside when I'm cutting my bushes because if you look across the street from where I live at, they have horses. And my TV told me any strange gust of wind could blow those possibly Bud Light virus horse particles over in my direction. And if they do that, I could possibly get the world's deadliest thing. And I also like to wear my thing when I'm working on the job, because in my line of work, you never know when the big bad Bud Light virus will strike. Mask up. Do it for others. Do it for animals. Do it for the sea creatures. Do it for... Or just do it because your TV told you to do it. I also wear it because you see this. Well, some scientists in the Ruby Doobie has discovered that particles could possibly get into the fuel, and if you are too close to those, you'll catch the thing. Okay guys, now health experts said that when you're doing all of this stuff, you gotta make sure that if, you know, something goes wrong, like your mask isn't covering your nose or keeps falling off, you shouldn't use your hands to touch your mask, because if you do that, it helps spread it more. And it's not a good thing. It would help to protect others if you just keep it up here. Maybe some crazy glue, but it's good as done. As soon as it falls past your as soon as it falls down there, it's pretty much done. You might as well get a new one. But and they have to be fitted right for your face. You know, pretty much everybody who's wearing them is wearing them wrong, but they're just wearing them anyway, just to wear them. But I wear mine because I know that it works. I've done all the Now we're gonna ask my neighbors, see if they got theirs on. Where are the horsies? Oh man. I'm trying to see if the horsies had their feet on. But they're not. And I always wear my muzzle. So there you have it, folks. The reasons why I choose to hashtag mask up.
was laying in the street the other day, just like this. I just met her, or him. I don't want to look down there to see. What you doing, kitty? I almost, like, I walked up. And I almost stepped on it. It didn't move. It just stayed right here like this. And then I, like, walked over here, like, over there more. That's how I could tell if it was friendly or not. And I started calling. I was like, here. Hey, what you doing? And she just walked in, like, let me pet her and everything, or him. I can't tell you. Are you a boy or a girl? What's your name? Oh, watch. A car's about to come. There's a car coming this way, watch. This cat don't care. Kitty, hey, what's up? Hey, watch out, kitty. There's a car coming. Hey, it's a car coming. Kitty, kitty. It's a car. Hey, don't. That's the first time the kitty cat moves. Usually they don't move. Kitty, kitty. Hey. Just met this thing yesterday. Uh-oh, what's that? You a brave kitty, huh? What's your name anyway? Hey, come here. Give me the petty pet. You want the petty pet? Oh, why can't people be like that no more, huh? Why do people so mean? Alright, kid, I gotta go. Can't get too attached to you, because you might start following me down here. I'll see you next time, okay? Just sitting there.
Y'all ain't gonna believe this. You know how well, not all of you know, but because I don't know if any of you guys know about my audit channels, but I was going around when this whole mask thing was supposedly mandatory, and I was auditing companies. I did Taco Bell, Bojangles, McDonald's, Walmart, and everything, and Wendy's and stuff, and they all tried to kick me out, and then they realized that they couldn't, and so, and then you know that. But I didn't do it to, act bad and try to get views or whatever. I just tried to get it. I just tried to do it to teach people the law. Well, I was talking about the frauditors and how they just go and, just mess with businesses and things like that. But, in one of my last my takes on this channel, I guess this person doesn't know I have I have at least 30 something channels, but I was saying Bojangles can't tell anybody to leave. I don't know what kind of law school these people go to or what kind of authority they think Bojangles. Yes, it's bow time. I'm sorry, but this is the dumbest thing I ever. Bojangles. There's a person who commented and said, yes, Bojangles does have the power to tell any person to leave at any time and all of this stuff. And they made a whole bunch of comments on his name is the Internet God, right? This dude or girl, whoever it is, made a whole bunch of comments. I'm gonna show you how stupid the sheeple are. Made a whole bunch of comments on this video because they heard one thing about me saying that, even though the frauditor or whoever wannabe frauditor, sorry, it's raining. Frauditor was, messing with the people and just being a jerk, and he really shouldn't have, been a jerk, and there was no need for him even to record. Still, even though he was recording, Bojangles is a public place, not no darn private place. And even if it is a private place, it's a private business of public accommodation. See, people don't understand that. I urge you to go look up Peggy Hall, the Healthy American, who was setting a lot of people straight about this thing in California. But some clown commented, some sheeple commented, and if you work at Bojangles, you guys know. I've done fast food. I've worked at a lot of. I'm not. This is not me knocking you or anything, but I guess this person got offended, and before I read one of their comments. I said, what are you, did you work, or what are you, Bojangles' lawyer? Are you their mascot or something? And then I went back and saw another notification from this person but this was after I typed, I'm sorry, this shit is funny. This was after I typed what I typed about, are you a mascot? And then I looked at the rest of the comments. He said, I was a master biscuit maker. And former employee, and he told all these people to leave, and he's done it before. I said, you wouldn't have got me out of the building. Oh my God. It just shows you how stupid people are.
Chemtrails and flat earth thing go. There are so many things that I'm dealing with right now as far as dealing with exposing the New World Order that I don't have time to look into that stuff right now. Even if it is a part of it, I have bigger issues and things to tackle. So I want you guys to know, I really want you to know, it's the last time I'm going to talk about these two subjects. I don't know why I kept saying aberration. When I was talking about that last guy, I don't know why I kept saying aberration. It was, abbreviation. It was aberration. His channel used to be Aberration of the Hour. Now it's just Aberration. I don't know why. He's just such a clown. But, forget him because he's nobody. I just wanted you guys to know that there are people like him still out there doing this crap. But, I know some of you guys believe in the flat earth theory, or some of you guys believe in, the globe is round. Some of you guys believe in the chemtrails, and some of you got, or, you can prove it or whatever. But this is the main thing that, and thank you guys who sent the information. It's much easier and better for you to send links of solid proof than to just say, oh, go check out YouTube channel this and go check out YouTube channel that. I'm not saying I'm not ever going to get around to it. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time. I don't know when I'm going to have enough time to get around to it. But eventually, maybe if I do, I will. But the most important part of all of this that I want you guys to understand is that my biggest issue, or my biggest mission, is to defeat the New World Order. And when I'm doing that, I don't have time to argue with you guys. Somebody asked me a comment about something, or not argue with you guys, but expose these two subjects, because there's so much going on with everything else that I just don't have the time. And eventually, maybe one day I will. But I want you to understand that if you believe that, that's fine. Tell you the truth, when it comes to flat earth, or what's the other one I was just talking about 2 seconds ago, everything, not saying, I'm just saying that, I'm trying to say this the right way. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter because people get pissed no matter what I say. To me, these are smaller issues to deal with than the overall issue, which is the people that I'm trying to expose. But the main thing is, I want you to know that I don't care if you believe this in the, contrails is the other thing I was talking about. Chemtrails. So, the main thing I want you to believe is, I don't care if you believe, I want you to know is that I don't care if you believe in chemtrails, comtrails, mom trails, father trails, whoever trails. I don't care about that stuff. If you're here and you're worrying about exposing that was my sunflower seed bag, these clowns, then that's all I care about. I don't care about all the other, and this might be a part of it, but it's not that major part where I'm focused on the major parts and the major things about exposing these people. So if you do believe it or you don't believe it, tell you the truth, when it comes to flat earth and globe earth, I don't know and I don't care. When it comes to chemtrails and comtrails, as many chemicals and things that they're putting in the food and water and everything like that, I don't know and I don't care, because it's not going to affect them or expose the overall thing of what they're doing. If I had a theory on the flat earth thing, I would say that or had an opinion, I would say it's kind of weird how, the world did used to be, or they used to promote that the world was flat. And a lot of, now we're told that it's global, or it's a globe and it's a ball and stuff like that. But we were told in the Bible, it kind of describes that the earth is flat. But as far as my thoughts on it, I think that if I were to tell you guys that it is flat or it is round, that I would be an idiot. If I were to tell you guys that chemtrails are real or fake, I would be an idiot, because I don't know. I haven't looked into it. And hardly at all. I've heard all these theories, all that stuff, but I don't know. So that's what I'll tell you if you want to know what I think about all of those things. What I think about those, or what I think about those two subjects. What I think about those two subjects is, I don't know.